Hi everyone, it's August 28th, and this is your intuitive message for the day. This first card here, Eyes of Beauty. Now you see her face is fully veiled, but her eyes are exposed. And this tells me the first thing that came to my mind when I pulled the card was that um, you're able to learn a lot about people by looking them in the eye while conversating with them. You learn a lot about people through their eyes. Are they constantly looking around and not focusing on you? Um, do they do they let's say it's a loved one, when you walk in the room, do their eyes light up? So the eyes can show a lot of emotion and excitement, even if the face stays let's say like stoic, there's no smile, like the face is expressionless. You can learn through their eyes. So trust, even when meeting somebody new, looking at them in the eyes and speaking to them, I feel that you will pick up on their vibration, and you'll pick up their intention, their energies, and trust what comes in. Okay. Another message I'm getting is that perhaps the veil was fully covering your eyes and your face, which is distorting your perspective, meaning that you have been formulating opinions based on others. Let me rephrase it. You've been your perceptions have been based on other people's opinions, and an opinion is formulated by perception, which belongs to everybody. Your perception belongs to you, and you own that. But if you're formulating a perception regarding anything based on other people's opinions, then yes, you will be kind of clouded over as to what really is, because you deserve to have your own perception, have your own life experiences, so that you can say, maybe that's how you feel about this person, or this situation. But in my opinion, my perception of this is, and blah, blah, blah. So that's the message that I'm getting with this card. So see the world with your eyes and formulate your own perceptions. And with the eyes of beauty, I feel that beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. People are beautiful from within, whether or not they are, a runway model, or because society has told us that that is what pretty is and gorgeous. We didn't decide on our own. We've learned this through media and other people saying that's a pretty girl. And so automatically you look at this runway model and say, okay, well, she has this feature, this feature, this feature, long legs, whatever. And so then you are integrating how they feel about it. It's what's it called? It's swaying how you feel. This next card here is Love with an Open Heart. And here's another female without a veil. She's holding this like this urn to her heart. And and looking out into the distance, and maybe she's thinking about somebody that she loves, and she's trying to send vibrational messages to them, but it's best to express how you feel about someone or a situation when you are in person, face to face, where you can look them in the eye and see their reaction and read them through. You can read them because it's almost like you're seeing through them, and you'll know if they're telling the truth, if they're making things up, but keeping yourself open. And no matter what, speaking from your heart, loving from your heart, making choices and formulating your opinions through your heart. And so your perspective on a situation or a person should come from the heart and not from the head. So regardless of what this the situation or the person is, if you can cut off your head and your brain and listen and speak to them using your heart as a guide, you will come a lot further in your knowledge and understanding of them, and trust it. Don't let that ego brain try to rattle things up and change how you feel or think. Don't let your ego put the veil back over you. That's not right. You want your eye, you want to see clearly. Okay, everybody seems to love this deck. Fairy Lights Tarot is the deck. And this is we see a rocky terrain. It looks like there's alligators and snakes in the water, and you've tethered to this rock. Okay, you found where you want to go, and this is the path that leads there, but it's a scary, scary way to go. But there's going to be this challenge. New things sometimes are scary. The unknown is scary, but while navigating this path, trusting your intuition, trusting your gut, and having confidence within yourself that you can make it, then you'll get there. So you don't want to stay tethered and stuck to this rock forever. You want to get to wherever this is going, because I think it's a nice place. That's what I feel. Okay, this last card here is, it says, if someone or something has hurt you, let God and the universe take care of it. And just this shell alone makes me go back to when I was a little girl and I would collect these shells. So if something happened when you were little, you would go to your mom and dad and say, this person just took my toy, or, they won't let me play. And so in doing that, you're releasing your needs, wants, and desires to your parents and allowing them to help you get there. Well, now we're adults. And if there's something that has affected you in such a way, you can't run to mommy and daddy to fix it. But you do have a higher source. So ask your guides. Can you take care of this situation for me, please? And name the situation. And then release it from yourself. Release the energies, let it go. And carry on with who you are, what you are, with an open heart, with open eyes, and with balance. And from this point, you will begin to see things more clearly. Okay, so that's all the messages I'm getting, and thank you all for watching.